So we're just comparing what is a fake pollen company purchased from a big retailer from India and a real pollen company. The real pollen company has a much shorter keyboard. The keys are somewhere along the lines of 3 inches to the back. The fake pollen company has a much longer keyboard. Those are 4 inches. So the first thing you know for sure is that in order to make both of these models, you'd have to have two very different designs. Also, the internal mechanism of the scale change is different. It doesn't have the support that goes under here that keeps the keyboard stable, like the pollen company does. Also, the font on the cover plate is the biggest giveaway that you see on these fake ones. This cover plate has a much bigger design here. These are fatter, much sloppier put together letters. This is also written in a different font here. This one is a much more refined kind of
Hold it up.
Design. Thinner letters, much more carefully done with a larger C in the middle. Again, the font on even this thing, these are from a different manufacturer, obviously. The supports up here on the front extend up about an inch and a half, whereas on the Pauls they're almost flush with the instrument. Then you get into the workings of the instrument. With the pollen company, scale change fold up. The stops are open in the pushed in position. That keeps the stops working. On this one, in order to use it, you have to pull the stops out. So that's a dead giveaway that the instrument was designed and made in a different factory.
Open it up.
Then, once you get inside it, the materials used for Paul, all through the keys and throughout, are always hardwood and they're always nice. This one has a lot of sapwood inside it, especially in the outer box. It's not a big deal, but it does represent a different quality of manufacture. And then on the inside, Paul always uses these circular stop covers, and this mechanism here where when it's pushed in, they're open. Also much better reads and much more in tune, incidentally.
Okay, open up this one.
On this one, you'll see, this is a 4-reed model, but their 4 reeds I've seen pictured are exactly the same as the real Paul. This one has these square ones with this other style of stop mechanism where if you pull it out, it opens them up. And these are made with the same material that's used on the key tops here, which is an almost translucent, shiny key top. Those ones you see a lot of times on the lesser, it's not a lower quality, but they're often on Calcutta harmoniums, other than Pollen Company, which has an opaque, solid color, either white or slightly off-white. And then, even looking at the inside of the cover, Paul always has this velvet cover here. This one is a kind of a standard Calcutta market harmonium cover with this design on the inside. Not a big deal, but a different instrument altogether. And then they also put these funny little things here. I've never seen those on a Pollen Company, but I guess it's possible. And the color, this red or color is not, I've never seen that on a Paul. Although the colors are not 100% consistent, that brighter red is just generally not seen on the Pollen Company. So, I would say that's empirical proof of this one being a fake.